Alaska, Joe Cook here in the sports seat for you this evening. Hope your day has been going well. And now let's get to some sports. And now remember the saying, you don't have to go home, but you got to get up out of here. Today, UAA Chancellor Tom Case in a press release asked Athletic Director Steve Kopp to, quote, step down from his post effective immediately. This coming from an Anchorage Daily News report. Kopp has been the athletic director for UAA since 2000. This comes from outcry from the Anchorage community for Kopp's handling of recent issues. Dave Shayak was fired after 8 losing seasons for the hockey program. Kopp formed a search committee for a new hockey coach, but didn't include hockey alums or members of the hockey community. Both the UAA Hockey Alumni Association and the Alaska State Hockey Association gave a vote of no confidence for Kopp. Shayak was also accused of hitting Nick Haddad during a Seawolves practice in 2011. Haddad later said that it happened, but it wasn't really a big deal and it didn't hurt. Haddad did confront Shayak after practice, and the issue at that time was resolved between the two. Governor Sean Parnell even chimed in with a letter on the 23rd to University of Alaska President Patrick Gamble saying they need to, quote, take a stand. Kopp will be replaced by Senior Associate AD Tim McDeffitt until an interim athletic director is chosen. And back to the interior as we highlight the Lathrop Malamute softball team. Not too many teams can say they went undefeated unless you were a part of the 1972 Miami Dolphins team. The Malamutes are now in the conversation. This weekend they have the opportunity to continue their amazing winning streak, which is something they don't really think about. The undefeated Lathrop Malamutes practicing at Groudon Memorial Park today before heading out to the state tournament tomorrow in Anchorage. Going 18-0 was just a byproduct of a team that had one goal, and it wasn't winning every game.
That was not one of our goals. One of our goals was to be a conference champion, and we accomplished that, and now we're headed to state and try to accomplish our second goal.
They have playmakers at every position like Tina Persinger, Casey Duffield, and Sierra Olade, who are major hitters. But first baseman Selena Maxwell has a hit in every single game for Lathrop.
Well, at the beginning of the year, my goal was to hit better than I did last year. And so far I have, and it's been good to accomplish it. But also it's good to have people before me and people after me to come up and hit.
The aces are the Duffield sisters, Casey and Kimmy, the coach's daughters. They get their share of strikeouts, but it's more about what's behind them than the batter in front of them.
We also have a great defense behind us, so our second baseman has been making stellar plays. Our whole infield has been making stellar plays, so that's been really helpful. So pitching and defense has been really nice.
Lathrop has won in just about every way this year. Now it's time to take all that winning experience to the big show, the state tournament.
Just keep doing what they're doing. You know, we're hitting the ball well. We're playing great defense. The pitching's been great. Just keep doing what they're doing and just fine-tune maybe our base running a little bit. We've had a little bit of problem with that this year, but the girls have been working hard, and I think we'll be okay there. And if we can put all that together, we'll have a successful tournament.
It is hump day, but there are some local sports events coming up this weekend that you can look forward to. How about Cycling for a Cause this Saturday, June 1st? You can participate in the Tour de Cure, this annual event headed by the American Diabetes Association, which raises funds towards diabetes, medical advancements, research, and of course, a cure. It starts at Alaska Dog Mushers Hall, and there's a 10K route for the family and fun crowd. Check-in is at 11, and it starts at 11:30. For advanced riders, the 25K route will start at 10:30 with registration at 10 a.m. There's also a 50K route. Registration is at 8 a.m. and that race starts at 8:30. And the first thing in the morning at 7 a.m., all those Tour de France types and Lance Armstrong wannabes, minus the doping of course, can get in on the 100K route. That starts at 7:30 a.m. this Saturday. The last day to register online is tomorrow. Also, the Fairbanks Cycling Club is having its Alaska Coffee Roasting Company 5-stage mountain bike event this weekend. Stage 1 is a hill climb on Friday night at Ann's Greenhouse, which starts at 7 p.m. Moose Mountain Ski Resort will have stages on Saturday, which features a 13-mile cross-country race. For more information, just go to web711.com after the show. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. For more KTF sports, just go to Twitter, YouTube, web711.com, and of course, you can get our mobile app. Stay cool, Alaska. Mike Schultz has your full weather forecast coming up next, and we'll catch you next time.